All right, team, here we go. Welcome back. Today we are going to take a look at our learning target number 2. So we're looking at calculating the surface area of a right rectangular prism. So we're talking about a box. Yesterday or last time, I did an amazing video making a net of a Cheerios box. If you haven't seen it, you should definitely check it out. So moving on, we're going to take a look at not just crafting a net, but trying to figure out, okay, what is the area of this thing? So if we do a quick review, if we think about what we've been doing in RTI lately, well, not lately, like a month ago, before we all left, we looked at creating the area of a rectangle. So when we were doing that, we looked at that the area is length times width. So we got the length and we got the width, and we multiply them together. So if this is 12 and this is 5, we're multiplying them together. That's going to give us a total of 60. Now, because this is 12 centimeters, that looks like 1.2, but you get the point. And this is 5 centimeters. When we are multiplying that, we need to compound those together. So it's not just 60, but it's 60 centimeters squared instead of writing 60 centimeters. That doesn't make any sense. So we just make the squared. Okie dokie. It says it right down there, just in case you missed it on the first time. Let's scroll down a little bit. So if we are looking at using a net to create our surface area, we have to do a couple things. First of all, we want to take a look and transfer our numbers, what we're looking at, from the shape to the net. So we can look and see, okay, we've got our length is 10. This is the long side here. So I can say, okay, this is going to be 10. Now, I can also assume that this is going to be 10, that this is going to be 10, that this is going to be 10. All of those lengths, even down here, this is going to be 10 as well, right? Any of those that are the same. Okay, they're all lined up on the same. They're not bigger or shorter or whatever. Then I can see that this length here is 6. So I can assume on this one, it's going to be 6, and this one it's going to be 6. But here we can see it says 4 and 4. So some of them are bigger, and 2 of them are bigger, and 2 of them are smaller. So this bottom one here is going to be a 4. This is going to be a 6. Okay, from here. This one here is going to be a 4. Oops, that's a terrible 4, but you get the point, and this is going to be a 6. Okay. Then if we have, we've got this, we've got the back, we've got this one, we've got the bottom. Now we need this side, and we need this side. So we're going to take one side, the length and the width. So we already got 4 in here. We know that this side is going to arch. Remember I said when you conjoin them, you always need sound effects. You're going to add, so this side's going to be 6 here. And if this is 6 and 4, and we know that this all goes together, so these two are the same, this one's going to be 6, this one's going to be 4. So now we've got a whole bunch of different rectangles here. All that we know what the sides are. So if we take a look at our calculation being area equals length times width, we're going to do that for each one of these. Okay, so we're going to go area equals length times width. So we're going to go 10 times 4 equals, that's right, 40. Then we're going to go 10 times 6 equals 60. Delightful. Then we're going to go 10 times 4. We already know it from up there, so you don't need to rewrite it in. And we already know 10 times 6 from before, so that's going to be 60. Okay, now we've got these two left on the sides. So we've got 6 times 4, which is, that's right, 24. And 24. Okay, so now we've got the area of each one of these boxes, right? We have this box, and we have this box, and we've got this box, and we've got this box. You get the picture. Okay, we've got each individual box. That's the messiest boxing ever, but it's okay. So if we want our total surface area, we're going to add them all up. So we're going to go 40 plus 60 plus 40 plus 60 plus 24 plus 24. So I know 40 and 60 is 100. Whoop. If I'm not too messy about writing it. So 100. I know 40 and 60 is 100. I know that 24 and 24 is 48. So I can just do that to be 248. Okay. So 248 done. No, wrong. 248 centimeters done. No, centimeters squared. So the surface area, 248 centimeters squared. That is the basis of how we can do it using nets. Hopefully that helped you out a little bit, taking a look at that. I'll do another video coming up where we'll take a look at using the formula, which is another way that you can solve the same problem. That's it for now. Have a wonderful day.